Okay, so now we know what we're doing. You are finding out about the people and places in the pictures in the doctor's gallery to work out the combination to open the vault. I'm waiting here for the doctor and helping. I've been trying to remember what I learned at school about Winston Churchill. He had an amazing life. Winston was elected as an MP, but the First World War didn't go well for him and he got himself sent to the front lines. Afterwards, he went back into politics as Chancellor of the Exchequer. But he got more and more fed up with his party, and they got more and more fed up with him. He did that a lot. He was an MP for the Conservatives, Labour, and the Liberals. Winston was one of the first people to warn that Germany, who'd been defeated in the First World War, was ready to go to war again under Adolf Hitler's Nazis. So when war broke out, he was suddenly in favour again. When I met him, he was Prime Minister of a Britain that was facing a Europe conquered by Germany, with hardly anyone on their side. He'd do anything to beat the enemy, including using the Daleks as weapons. Of course, the Doctor soon put him right about that. He and the Doctor seem to be old friends. They've got a lot in common. Neither of them will give up, and they both like books and science. Winston won the Nobel Prize for the books he wrote about history. Winston urged America to join the war, and through his leadership and diplomacy, led Britain and its allies to victory. "We will never surrender," he said. And he never did. At the very first post-war election, though, he was out of office. After all those years of war, people wanted a change. He was Prime Minister 2 times. He got a bit set in his ways as he got older. He didn't want to let India leave the British Empire. When he died, he was one of the few civilians to get a state funeral. What a great man. I'm so glad that I got to meet him. I'm sure the story of how he can just phone up the doctor for help would be worth hearing. Investigate his picture and find out a number to the combination. Over and out.